TGIF. It is Friday um, of a short week. Unbelievably, it is just January 5th. It feels like it's much later in the year. Time is already flying by in 2024. So I hope you have had a great holiday at Christmas, New Year's. Hope you've made a lot of New Year's resolutions and that you are working toward those goals. I actually gave a speech on Wednesday to a group of women, and I encouraged them to work towards those goals, to conquer, how I put it, conquer 2024. And that's the way I am proceeding, is I'm conquering 2024. I'm Tanya Hendricks, Huntsville estate planning lawyer, and I am your estate planning and trademarks. I added trademarks, so that's gonna be new for me in 2024. So that's what I'm conquering, and there'll be more on trademarks soon on this channel. But today, I want to get back to just some estate planning stuff. But again, I'm Tanya Hendricks, Huntsville estate planning lawyer, and today I'm talking about powers of attorney. Yeah, I've written blogs and I've done, I think I've had some of these live or some other videos to deal with powers of attorney because they are so dang important. And I've had more calls over the last few weeks about powers of attorney. And unfortunately, there have been some people I haven't been able to help. When someone is in a state where they're not competent or they're incapacitated, it is very likely I cannot do a power of attorney at that point. So, a power of attorney, for it to be valid, has to be signed by the principal. So, if I sign a power of attorney, I'm the principal. It's my power of attorney. I'm the principal. And if I have to be competent at the time that I sign it. So, I can't be, I don't want to say I can't have dementia or Alzheimer's because there's some gray area there, but I have to know what I'm doing. I have to be cognizant and aware of what I'm doing, what I'm signing, what I'm doing. And I have to be able to communicate, to verbalize, to somehow communicate with the attorney who's preparing the documents. So there can't be an incapacity to the point there can't be some communication. And unfortunately, when someone is in the hospital and they're not doing well, it's probably gonna be too late for them to sign a power of attorney, and I hate telling people that. I hate telling them that you've got this major issue that you need a power of attorney for, but I can't give it to you. I can't prepare that for you because of this situation. So please, 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 please get your powers of attorney done. If you don't do any other estate planning documents, you need the power of attorney. Because, I mean, just for example, let's say that um, you are in the middle of you've got, I mean, well, we all have bills to pay. Maybe you have rent, maybe you have mortgage, maybe you have a car note. Let's say that if you are paying some of those things and you are sitting in, or you're paying those things, and then you have a major car accident, and then you're in the hospital, and you can't, maybe you're on a ventilator, um, or you're unconscious, you're in a coma, and you can't do anything. Who's going to keep paying those bills for you? Who's going to make sure your mortgage gets paid so you don't lose your house? Who's going to make sure your rent gets paid so you don't get kicked out or evicted? Who's going to pay that car note if your car wasn't totaled in the wreck? Um, Somebody's got to keep doing those things. But if you are lying in a hospital bed and you're not able to communicate, you can't sign anything that gives someone permission to take care of those matters for you. That would require, at that point, if you don't have somebody else on those notes or don't have anybody else on those checking accounts, that's gonna require somebody going to probate court and getting a conservatorship and or guardianship over you, which is just a lot of hassle. It's more money, a lot more hassle, and a lot more money. So do yourself and your family a favor and get that power of attorney. I can't stress it enough. I don't like telling people when they're in such a terrible situation, they really, really need that power of attorney. I don't like telling them no, but I have to. Um, and so please don't put your loved ones in that situation where they're going, well, how do I do this? If I can't get the power of attorney, how am I supposed to still pay that rent? How am I supposed to still pay that mortgage? How am I supposed to still pay that car note? Um, so make sure you get those things taken care of. And also, if you've got someone in your family who has special needs and they have someone that is taking care of them, make sure that person taking care of them has a power of attorney where they have designated someone else to step in because that creates issues too, and I've had to deal with that over the last few weeks. So let's please get your affairs in order. Get those powers of attorney done. Um, there are plenty of attorneys around that can do those for you. So don't, don't let your family be struggling to figure out what to do now and then end up having to pay thousands of dollars and a lot more time to go through the probate process of a conservatorship or guardianship. All right, so a power of attorney, though, just FYI, so a power of attorney allows someone else to take care of things for you. So they can go to your bank, they can deal with your mortgage company, they can deal with your credit card company if there's a credit card, or um, if you have a if you're paying rent, they can be the person to talk to your landlord. So it allows them to make decisions for you if you're not able to. It allows them to handle your business affairs, your legal affairs, your financial affairs, if you're not able to do those things. So, and it doesn't take long to get those done. Now, I think I prefer if my clients do that as part of an entire estate package because you need the entire estate plan, but at a minimum, get that power of attorney done, so that someone else can act on your behalf. Because if you're calling me, well, let me say it this way: when you need it, it may be too late. So don't wait until you need the power of attorney. Be proactive. Get it now so that when it's needed, it's ready and it can be used by your family without scrambling to find an attorney, without scrambling to figure out if it can need to be done. Tanya Hendricks, Huntsville Estate Planning Lawyer. If I can help you with your power of attorney, give me a call at 256-361-1221, or you can reach me and schedule online. Go straight to my website, huntsvilleestateplanning.lawyers.com, huntsvilleestateplanning.lawyers.com, and you can schedule to meet with me for a consult right there from my website. All right. Thank you so very much for watching this. If you like this material, just like the channel and subscribe so you'll get notification when I post more information. But tip of the day, Friday fact, get your estate plan or get your power of attorney done, but also do your estate plan. Bye. Have a great rest of your Friday and a wonderful weekend. Bye.